When I don't have any bloopers, I'm really impressed with myself. Hello everybody and welcome back to Lilith's Attic. My name is Julia Pasqua and it is another Tarot Card Tuesday. So this week our card is the World. It is the last card in the Major Arcana. I can't believe it. Even though it feels like we're closing a chapter, we are only on card 21, but we still have a lot of cards to go. But however, let's take a celebration, as this is the celebratory card, and give us a little round of applause. We have made it through the Major Arcana. So the World card is just that. It is a card of celebration, it is a card of harmony, it is a card of success. The whole Major Arcana is about the journey of the Fool. If you remember, the Fool in the beginning was going on a new journey. Remember that like 22 weeks ago? Well, this card is the end of the Fool's journey. It is the World. It is a celebration. So in this card, you can see a naked woman in the middle of the card. She is holding double-sided wands pointing both up and down. This representing as above, so below. You can see the wreath around her too, which represents infinity. It is tied at both sides. It is a never-ending circle, symbolizing that everything is coming back together. This is the end of the Fool's journey. We've made it. We've cycled around. Then you have the 4 animals representing the zodiac signs that represent the 4 separate elements of the world. So if you pulled this card, it is the end of a journey per se. You have journeyed down your path and now you have made it to your destination. This is whatever you have been putting your time and energy into, you are getting rewarded for. So anything that you have been putting energy towards, this is your congratulations. It's here, it's coming towards you, it is being received. If you pull this card in reverse, it means that you are still on your journey. There are lots of different choices that you have currently and you just don't quite know which one to take. There isn't really a clear path. You might have to go back, but the journey is still continuing. Let's go do my version of the World card. Come on. So for my version of the World card, I really wanted to take this end of the journey to cycle back to my original card, my Fool card. This is the end of the Fool's journey, so I wanted to do what the Rider-Waite tarot cards do sometimes, where they mimic certain cards in the other cards that are aligned. Since this card is aligned with the Fool card, I wanted some elements of the Fool card to be taken over to the World card. So we're going to have a similar path. If you guys don't remember, my Fool card was Alice in Wonderland. She was on a path. She had the sign this way, that way, which way to go. She had her little Cheshire cat guiding her. So I want to use a lot of these similar elements in my World card. My personal world is Lilith's Attic. My personal world is this little like witchy place that I live. It's my art studio. It is my tent. It is my booth. It is wherever I'm able to share my art and my passions with all of you. It's here. So I wanted to kind of have a representation of who I am and what I do. I put 150% of my life into right now. Like this is my life. This is my everything. This is my world. My art is my world. I wanted to have that represented in this card as well. So I'm going to take elements of the Fool card and elements of my witchy self and smash those together. So combined, that gives us a path leading to a destination this time versus just the forest or a couple different paths like in the Fool card. We're going to have the destination being her little witchy home. You can call this Lilith's Attic. You can call this whatever you represent it as, but that's my visualization of it. We're going to have a little cauldron showing off some of those natural elements or magical elements, you know. Little sprinkle of magic. We have the little kitty, and instead of this being the Cheshire cat, it's just her little familiar, her little black cat following her home. They're both on the end of their journey. They're both enjoying the end of a successful day. They've ended their journey. The path is over. They've made it to their destination. We got this little booty witch going home, you know, just being all witchy and naked and beautiful, similar to the nude figure in the original Rider-Waite card. I don't know if you guys have caught on, but I always kind of like to have a little representation of what the card means in reverse. You pull on that, you still don't know which way you're going. There's still choices you have to make. I want to put part of the Alice in Wonderland this way, that way sign to the left of the card to represent that there's still that choice that if you pull it in reverse, you might not know where you're going. You might not be at the end of your journey just quite yet. It's a really cool way for me to end the Major Arcana with a little bit of who I am, what a little bit of my world is, and kind of my journey from being the Fool at the beginning of this to coming back home to Lilith's Attic, to coming back home to what is my heart and soul, which is my art, which is my world, which is all of you. So thank you guys for being here. It's the world card, you guys. We made it. We made it through the major arcana. We did it. A lot of people quit and stop here. But guess what? I don't quit easily. So we're gonna keep going. We have way more cards to get to. You guys have been here this long. I have a feeling you're not leaving anytime soon. Thank you truly. Thank you all to everyone who I saw at Spooky Empire. If you have not watched my vlogs, those are up on this channel as well. You can go check those out. So if you're interested in my little behind the scenes journeys, go check out those vlogs. Thank you to everyone who has been here for the whole major arcana. It has been a journey for myself. I don't know if I don't feel like a fool anymore, but I've definitely learned a lot about myself through this journey, and I feel like the journey is just gonna keep going as we head into the minor arcana. And I don't even know if I'm saying that word right, but we're doing our best. This really has been a spiritual journey for me, as I had hoped it would be. Some weeks a little bit more painful, some weeks more rewarding, like we have the success celebration card this week, which is really fun. But some of these weeks have been very tough, and I'm not gonna give up. We're gonna keep going. So this week, take a minute to just embrace your success, enjoy your success, reap the benefits of the hard work that you have put in, and just take this week as a celebration and just soak up the harmony of your world. Thank you all for letting me share my world with you, and thank you all so much for being here. I look forward to getting into the minor arcana and learning right along with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week, you guys. I will see you next Tuesday. Bye. Mwah. I've got the whole world in my hands.